where it's just been a bit weird. What's going on? But I think the Grau is kind of crap. I'm not sure really, but I was using the Grau for. This is on. I've just put it on quads fill, and I don't have a teammate, so I guess we're doing solos. Quads, I don't know. But yeah, the Grau, I've been using it in a few games, and it's been pretty cracked.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
I was going to use sniper Grau, but the Grau is literally a sniper. I didn't use that.
Battle Royale. Alright, soldier, mark a drop point for your team. Gas is closing on you.
So the first game on,
eliminate all targets in the AO.
So hopefully, because I've started streaming, I'm not going to be trash. Normally when I start streaming, I play really bad, but I mean, I can't say this time.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Before, because yesterday I played really well actually. My guy, we were running some duos, he was doing really well. One of the matches we got quite high placement. I didn't get too many kills. I got like 7 kills, something like that. We both had like 7 kills, but we did decently. We didn't win the game. But yeah, yesterday I was playing good. Today I haven't played anything, so if I start playing bad now, it's going to take me quite a while to play good. If I'm playing good straight away.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Good match. I don't know why, but whenever I hear hostile RCXD, no matter how many people are around me, it always comes to me. I'm not sure if I've actually done a...
Enemy UAV overhead.
This is... Oh, I'm Rebirth Island. I think I've already done it. Other games, there's maybe someone... I can't remember, but if I haven't, here it is.
Drop inbound.
I know I haven't saved this killer MP5 or whatever I have to save those. But I forgot to change the name. I'm going to change the load up and I'll just put the change it to the Grau. Change the name of it. That's where I was getting shot from. Definitely his teammate though. I think he's landing back in. Yeah, that's him. He's just landing back in the machine. I guess we push around to construction. I like being around that area, construction, stuff like that. I don't really like decon and weapons and all that. There's just too many places to sit in, and I don't know. I just don't like it. I come over here and then see millions of bushes and little huts and rocks and crevices, but surprisingly, there's not actually that many people that hide in these. Considering it's Rebirth, especially quads, everyone's a bit more running around. Doesn't really matter if I die or anything.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Which is normally good because then everyone's a bit more reckless and not playing as sweaty. With solos, everyone sweats. So that's the same with duos and stuff like that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It kind of gets less sweaty. squads you normally have that 1 or 2
Gas
guys.
is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Will be decent.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna push to the top of this right here. I think I just saw a guy on my left there. Damn. Jesus.
Learn from the loss. Failures are proper teachers.
That was a very good stun. Very good stun, yeah. For some reason, it didn't actually show up where he was on the map. It came up with, I don't know if it does it with Ghost now, but I thought every time you killed someone, it would instantly show where their teammates are. And it did come up with one of his teammates, and then the other one, it just came up with like the pulsing lines. You know, when you have like a UAV and the white pulsing lines come up, it just came up with that instead of coming up with like the actual red dot of where he was. So I didn't quite know where he was. I just saw the pulsing lines. I guess I could have worked it out from inside where the pulsing lines were. Decent that game. First 2 kills, whatever. I wouldn't say I'm playing bad. Wouldn't say I'm playing like I'm not popping off or anything. I don't know. I'm just trying. Every situation I think of, I try and think of a way how I could have avoided that so I can get better at the game, because I'm definitely not. Like I have a lot of room to improve. So I'm trying to say.
Grab some target practice while
I probably could have put a smoke grenade down. Probably pushed off the building or pushed to a different place as soon as I killed that guy. Maybe pushed away. Finishing him is not always the best thing to do. The only reason I did it is because I knew it would come up to show where his teammates were. So I could have pushed away, got behind some other cover maybe, then shot him from far distance. Maybe that would have played out better. Did I say I could have popped a smoke grenade? Yeah, I could have popped a smoke grenade down. Yeah, I did say that. That was... I guess I could have moved to the... If I saw he was on the left side, I could have tried and predicted what he was going to do, I guess. So instead of me knowing he was not going to... Go in, he did. Instead of me knowing... Sorry, I was just concentrating. I like my concentration. It's pretty
enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Instead of knowing, because I saw him on my left over there, I could have, or I saw like the lines were pulsing from over there. I could have got behind that little, you know, those little glass rows of triangle things. I could have got to the shortest side of that. So instead of there being like long rows, I could have got behind that bit and crouched down there where I downed the guy. He wouldn't have had an angle on me then. I could have played it up, did something better. We learned from it. Also, one of his teammates went to the right, I think, on top of the building. But that was last game. Let's think about this game now. A lot of people get out.
Move on my waypoint.
Actually, exactly. Yeah.
Hostile dropping into the area. What? Targets are up. Get to work.
Little metal bar things. Why can't I shoot those metal bars?
Hostile RCXD in your AR.
I knew he was coming. The RPD is so slow to run with. Jesus Christ, that's the slowest thing I've ever seen. What the heck? Look how slow I was running. Wait, what? I didn't turn around. Maybe I did. But LMGs that was so slow to run with. I tried to change to the Milano, realizing that the RPG. What is the movement speed on that? Maybe my character stopped tack running or something. Like, I don't know what I did. Maybe I crouched. I'm not sure, but that confused me. I literally was running normal speed, would have made it up the stairs, and maybe it's because I changed guns. I don't know, but I literally came to like a halt, and I was not moving. Guy there. Piss off. Pick the edge of the building. Oish. I hate landing or in the face. It's just bad. I'm gonna help my teammate upstairs.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location. You've got gas moving in.
Kind of cracked. I'm not measuring sequence. It's really good. Who are you hiding from?
Drone's done.
Man, why all the big fat LMGs have the worst scopes on them, man? Like, ground loot legendary weapons are like mostly good, but some of them are just like the ground loot Mac 10. It's cracked, but that's just because it's a Mac 10. The build on that thing is crazy.
Armor's here.
Oh, satchel where? Oh, that's well. I like that we're split up in pairs of 2. Wait, okay, never mind, one of our teammates left. I would say pairs of 2, that would be quite good. Like a little, because then we're not all gonna get wiped at the same time. I guess 2v4 is what the. Excuse me.
Hostile.
What's happening?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Why is there a is
Hostile
this like
dropping
prop
into
under
the
something
area.
now?
Watch the skies.
2 boxes are placed together and they're like spazzing out. They're copy paper.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Well, you stay there, buddy. Go do whatever you want to do, a little funky dance or whatever you're doing. I'll check up on you later. Why did I just do that in Australian accent?
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, what the? My teammate down here died.
Better.
They're pushing. Yep. Yep. They're pushing.
Only 25 remain.
I think I like this. I don't know how to play this. It's no good place because I can't shoot through these metal bars apparently. Or it's very bad to shoot through. Sorry, I just made you kill. Sorry, mate. I sucked that so hard. Sorry. I just sucked. I killed that. I think it was coming up behind us through the stairs. Shot in the back. Oh wait, what? Where did teammate go? I jumped. Yep, told you shot in the back. I literally told you. Did I not just say that? Oh,
The enemy took
wow.
that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Crouching around. Look at this. How did this guy is genuinely hard scoping everything. Same.
I'm gonna get back in the game.
Fair enough. Well, that's how the game plays, I guess. I wish this wasn't quads, man. I wish there was a way, like, you know how you choose solos, duos, trios, and quads on normal game modes? Why don't they just do that in LTMs as well? Maybe they don't have enough servers to do that? I mean, I definitely think they do. Like, 'cause then you can load into a server and within seconds. I'm already in the game. Like, it's crazy. But, I don't know why, I don't know why... the heck? I don't know why. I have completely forgotten what I was talking. Oh yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. Why don't they just have different servers? Like I can choose this game mode to be a solo, a duo, a quads, or trios. Why can't I just choose that? Everyone will play the game mode so much more. Because when you have a trio and you're like a legendary trio, and then you go, oh, but we're going up against squads, and you can't get that win because there's always going to be that other one person. So you will get one person, still going to need one last guy. That was a good play actually, hip firing that, not hip firing, pre-firing that door there. If you weren't so low, you could kill me. I would have cracked your arm instead of full killed you. Where'd that guy land?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
try to hit the helicopter. How did you miss 2 shots? You missed 3 actually. See what I mean? Like the Cold War sites are so bad.
Alright, that's enough mucking about.
Absolutely terrible. They're either the nice like 2 times, 3 times, and sus, like I don't know how to say that, like the sus what scope, like the multi-zoom one, or they're just terrible, like really thick, fat red dots that take up like half of the reticle themselves. It's just terrible. I don't like them.
Battle Royale.
It's whatever.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
But apparently, according to this game, over the years, guns have become more range and fire rate, but a lot less. A lot less damage, or like less powerful, apparently. Because apparently, all the Cold War guns just do so much more damage than the new modern warfare guns. Literally, like Cold War and modern warfare, they're like modern and old time guns all merged together, and the other ones do way more damage most of the time, but have like no range. They bounce so much, which makes sense because they didn't know how to make guns that could go so far ranges, but the modern ones do. But then because they go more range, it should have more damage because the bullet velocity is increased.
Enemy soldier
So instead of firing like yeah, whatever. Now they fire like marshmallows just really fast. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Wait, wait, what? It says that I stuck it on the window, but I stuck it. What?
Tracking enemy. Got contact.
I don't know.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Beside me to know. Excuse me? How did he just turn on me like that? And how did I not kill him? He has. What is happening? What? How did he see me and turn on me like that? Oh my gosh! You see what I mean? Why would you put that 2 times or whatever 3 times it was on an MP5? And why was it that bouncy? Like the other guns have like modern warfare guns have like no bounce, but apparently they just do such minimal damage. Not like no damage, they're not like the M13, they're not like marshmallow shooters. But then compared to Cold War guns, they just do insane damage. The Cold War guns just bounce so much. I don't know. But sometimes that doesn't even make sense though.
I'll drive.
I mean, not sometimes, it never makes sense. Like I said, I don't know how they could, why they would turn down the, not turn down, but you know what I mean, like do something to a gun to make it do less damage. I'm thinking too deep into this. It's a game. It's whatever. Just annoying sometimes. I think they've done what Fortnite's done. They realize their game. They want their game to be around for a very long time. So the game hasn't even like been close to start dying. It's in its prime right now, or it wasn't its prime like last season or
Driving.
yeah, season before that probably. It was so good. It was a new thing. You know, it wasn't a new thing. It was, you know what I mean. But basically, yeah, that, and then it kind of just
Enemy soldier incoming.
they kind of just tried. I don't know what they thought, but maybe they thought the game was dying and they needed to improve the game, so they just decided to add like what their Fortnite did. They were like, oh no, our game's dying, just add random stuff to try and fix it. There probably is a backstory behind why they did it, but I don't see that backstory, because why would they, oh crap, I'm correct. What? He didn't even have a glint. Is that just being the same with me? They just don't have glints now. What? Like, what the I don't get this game, man. He was hard scoping me the whole time.
Taking fire!
And I'm getting glint. I didn't even get a glint on that. It's so stupid. And I hit him a headshot as well with that sniper, man. That sniper's really bad. I don't know what sniper it is because it has a blueprint. I've never found like the ground version that looks the same as it. But it's just terrible. You crack armor with it as a headshot, and then as a body shot it does hit marker or just like tags their armor or it just like does no damage.
Confirming hostile.
It's either no damage or it just tags their armor a little bit. And then I didn't pick this up before. Oh, I did. I forgot. Getting sniped at. Shoot the guy that's sniping.
Target appears hostile.
I need plates. I mean, not plates. I need ammo. There's ammo over here, but there's kids this way, is there not? Not sure. Is that a guy? That scared me. I thought that was the thing was a guy. Okay, my aim's terrible. My aim's so bad. What the heck was that? Sorry guys for that. My aim was just a little very bad there. Yeah, I'm definitely not having the best of games. Oh! I knew there was a sniper down there because I saw the sniper bullet before and I was like, what? Where from? Where am I getting shot from? Like, stop. Everyone's ganging up. Getting hard to go from 3 different places. So apparently there's a guy down here sniping on my team.
Enemy movement.
He died. Really?
Oh, shot!
How? That's where we were! How is this guy here now? And my teammate just sucked that kill. What the? Why? How are they on our side? Where that guy just killed me from, or just tried to kill me from, is where my teammates both are. My aim today is just off. Off. What is going on? Maybe it's because I'm on stream or something, I don't know. My stream. Not stream, my gameplay today has just been bad. How am I missing that shot? That could have been an easy down. Should have been an easy down.
AO.
Contact.
I've been hit.
See my aim? What the heck? What is my aim? What is my aim? What was he using? Oh, he's using a Mag 10 as well. Fair enough then. But like, what is my aim right now?
I'm hit.
He was literally a bullet. He was literally one bullet, man. God damn it! But my aim is that I should have been all like upper body. It's because it's my first games on and stuff like that. I need to go into bot lobbies, not bot lobbies, but as in like go into custom matches with bots and just practice. Not practice, but all my snap-ons and stuff like that. So I haven't done that today. And when I don't do that, I completely bad.
Got contact. Destination mark.
That's my excuse for playing bad. Where's my oh, my teammates just come in and run over all my ammo. Thank you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on, man, I need ammo. Do I have ammo now? Is that gonna give me ammo? Dude, thank you. Have I got enough for UAV now? I was gonna grab the munitions, but I don't need it now. Is that guy down here? Snipe from there. Everyone's using Kar 98 now, man. Is it just me? Like, has the Kar 98 become like easier to use, or am I just getting like sweatier lobbies where they all hit shots? Because before, no one hit shots with Kar 98. Now everyone's hitting every single shot they take with it.
Heading this way.
See what I mean? I'm so bad. How can you be that bad? He was literally, he went like this, 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 and I missed every single shot. Like, I literally got him down to 1 bullet, but how was that not a down? And I can't blame the Grau, because I know the Grau absolutely beams. I was using it yesterday with my guy, and then this guy, and today it's just, why can't I pick it up?
Gas is inbound.
Can I get the buy station one at least, or no? Okay.
Clock's ticking. Get to the target.
Always getting buy station contracts in this game is always the best thing to do. If there's a buy station contract on you, just get it, because your teammate's most likely going to be near it. If your teammate's not near it, you are near it, because it spawns like 100 meters away from you. If that's like 100 meters away from you max, most likely less. I've had it spawn like.
Enemy movement.
I need to see him. I just took a shot. No, I didn't mean to do that. Am I not gonna gas? I don't like what my teammates are doing right now. They're all clustered together so easily just to get beamed. Like now you're all on land where I just got shot at, so you're all gonna get beamed now.
Going this way.
Or not. So exactly where I just was, I get shot once, they take one shot at me, and then my teammates run there and they're like, nah, they're good. That's just proof that this game is just what's going on. Like I don't want to say I'm being targeted, and I know I'm not, but like, what the heck is that? My teammate stood where I just stood. I got shot and he didn't. There's no reason for the guy to take one shot and then run away unless he gets like sniped in his head or something. Where from? Give pings. I can't give pings. It's probably it's from up there. Oh, that guy just missed a shot at me.
Aid station over here.
This headset's so good. I can hear every single footstep, but there's so many I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's my level up, down. There's no level down. Actually, there is a level down, but oh, my knees are hurting. My knees are gonna like collapse. Give me your money actually, so I can buy back our team if we get to a buy station. Give me your money. Thank you.
Aid station over here.
There's less than 10 to go. You can win this.
Aid station over here.
Okay, I'll drive.
Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get it done. Enemy UAV overhead.
Good, bro, I can't promise I'm getting to that buy. I could, but it's probably life or death because I'm so bad at this game. Yep, I shouldn't have. Fuck, he's gonna down me. No, he's not because he's terrible.
Destination marked.
Is there a way of going up that way to the gas? This way?
You're the last one on your team. Finish the job. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone location. Gas is inbound.
This kid's absolutely everywhere. Oh, I played that so bad. I didn't know what I was doing. It's a 3v whatever 1, and I just can't do anything there. No way I was gonna win that, man. I don't get out like YouTubers. I don't know what they do, but they get such shit players, man. They really do. They're just so bad in the game. I don't get it. I'm not YouTubers about it. They get such bad plays. I don't get it. YouTubers would have won that game because they would have been absolutely dogged. They would have just stood there. He would have got the down on one of those guys, and then probably cracked the other one before they even realized where he's getting shot from. Then the other guy would have just like sprinted off into some other place, probably pull out the Mac 10. He would have got the down on that guy, and then why are people still showing this? People are so stupid. They're still showing people like their gun, whatever gun they're using, shooting the guy out of the sky and absolutely beaming them out the sky, and it's just hitting hit markers. Have you not seen TikToks of this? Just go to the comments. Your whole comment section's filled with, it's called, whatever it's called, like respawn protection. Yeah, spawn protection. It's called spawn protection. Spawn protection. How did you not know about this? Like, everyone knows about it. Spawn protection. Yes, Rebirth has spawn protection. But then so many people are still making videos. Bro, don't use the M13. It really is a mushroom shooter. Just because they're missing half their shots anyway out the sky and then hitting the rest. And then them being like, it's terrible. No, it's terrible. It's just spawn protection. Like, how do you not know about this? It's whatever, bro. But yeah, that's like I was saying, man. The YouTubers could have absolutely done those guys, not because they're good, and YouTubers are good, but because the people that they would get in last zone are just so bad. Like, as in, he could have got it down on one. I put a Semtex right where they were as well, and that just didn't do anything. Like, as in, I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. How YouTubers just get such
Check your gear and
bots in
weapons.
their
Wait
game.
to make it ready for deployment.
YouTubers get the worst plays I've absolutely ever seen. Half of the players that they get in the game absolutely sweat, but they know they never come across those guys. And then end game, they go like, oh yeah, cool, I just clutched up a 3v1. But then the 3 players are so bad. And I'm not saying they're like reverse boost or anything, but like, what the heck, man? Why are they that bad? Like, I don't, whatever. Because I shot that guy with the Grau. It like did nothing to him. And then put that Mag 10, put a Semtex right on their position so they all scattered out. Because I didn't want to fight them all as one. So that Semtex made them all scatter around. I was going good so far. Ran up until there, looked down on the people that were there, no one was there. And then I moved position. How did you just kill him out the sky with the street sweeper? Is the street sweeper broken or something? He was on top of the building. The guy was like next to the floor. Oh no, he was there. Never mind. I thought it was a guy that landed on top of the building. Just shot him out the air like 2 shots. And then pushed around there. Realized I might need a riot shield instead of like my Grau or something like that, because my Grau up close isn't really going to do anything. There's no far ranges. Well, it's going to do something up close, but not compared to the Mag 10. So I thought getting shot in the back I would be fine, but that guy shot me in the back, and he apparently shot my legs or something like that. I don't know what he shot. Or maybe I pulled out the riot shields for in front of me or something like that. My gas mask was already broken, because I swear it takes like 2 ticks or something like that. I don't know how it broke that quick. It was broken, and I just got like ganged up and I literally didn't know what to do. Like, I would want like someone like J-God or something like that spectating me in that situation, and him either saying, oh yeah, it was a 3v1, he couldn't do anything in that situation, or him saying, oh yeah, he played that bad and this is the reason he played that bad, he should have done this. Like, then I wouldn't take offense to that, I just really want to know. You're a runner, boy, come back. My man's really ran that far. The Doof's terrible for range now. That's why this has monolithic on it as well.
Enemy down. They have me done. Good.
Oh, my teammate, Jesus.
Contract done.
Crap out of me. But you just nicked his plate. My plate. You have full plates as well, man. Imagine. Oh, whatever, man.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Not even mad. How did my team? This is what I mean. How the fuck did my teammate run through where I just ran through and that guy didn't kill him? My teammate ran right past that guy and he didn't die. Oh, I don't get this game, man. They attack me as well. Like, my teammate could run exactly where I run. I did the exact same lap and then I would get pushed. And I always think it's safe behind my teammate. I could literally be bumming my teammate, and then he could literally run past the guy. As soon as, like, a second later, I run past the guy, and there's a guy there now. Like, what the heck? I always think, like, I don't really focus that much when I'm right behind my teammate, because I always think it's safe. Unless someone pushes us from behind, which is, like, fair, go. But that guy, literally, my teammate must have ran right in front of the guy, and no gunshots went off or anything. Like, as in, where my teammate ran was in his sight. Like, even when he was sitting on top of that box, it was in his sight. Because my teammate ran straight up the stairs in front of him. So maybe he just ran too fast, and the guy just went, oh, okay, cool, I'm not going to chase that guy. I can hear his other teammate coming, and then I come, and he beams me instead. Like, I don't know what happened, man. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's happened twice, man. I went somewhere, the guy shot me, missed his shot, and then my teammate runs there and she doesn't get hit. I want to turn off my stream for a game, play a game, turn my stream back on after, and then I just want to show you the after results of that and just see how different I play without the stream off. Also, I'm going up against quads and stuff like that, and my teammates. Wait a second. I did a really good play as well. Like, I wasn't even playing bad. I would have like just chased where my teammate went normally, but then that guy died, and I knew he was gonna die, and I was gonna die too. My shot is fucking mad. I was gonna die too. Can you fix your game, man? They say, oh, we nerfed the DMR, we nerfed the type. The type and the DMR are both still cracked. Like, as in, I know you don't want to admit it or whatever, but in tournaments, that's what they use. They use DMR. They don't use Type 23 as much, but they still use the DMR and all the Mac 10 and stuff like that. But all those guns apparently have got nerfed. Then why are they still using them? Why are they still better than normal other guns?
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
How do you get a gun so good? This is just to prove that even if Activision goes, no, they weren't even that good in the first place. Why would you have to nerf a gun and it still be one of the best guns to use, like, in the game,
lads, let's get it done.
after being nerfed? That's post-nerf, after being nerfed. That's just stupid. How can you have a gun so good that without it being nerfed, it's cracked, after it being nerfed, it's still cracked? The only explanation for that is you didn't nerf it, or nerfed it so, like, insignificantly that no one even realized and the gun's still cracked. The DMR, yeah, has more recoil. People know how to control recoil. It's not even that deep. Put a different barrel on it that controls more recoil or whatever they did. And the centering is so good. It doesn't like bounce around like other guns like this. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So they can just tag people as soon as it goes down. Like on the down, just tag them.
Primary objective accomplished.
It's really not that hard to use. And also, it doesn't even go that up that much. If you hold it down, like as in, there's no gun in the game that has so much recoil that if your trigger, your toggle stick is completely down, that it's still gonna push up. So there's gonna be someone out there that knows the exact perfect place to put your trigger or perfect way to control the recoil of the DMR that's just been practicing it, that can make it go and just stay in the same place. As soon as it flicks up, he brings it back down. As soon as it flicks up, he brings it back down. And it just becomes a laser. And I get for far ranges, yeah, it's not as good as far range. That's what you did to the Kilo and saying like that. Okay, fair enough, good.
Anyone use body
but
armor?
They're using it now with like SMG ARs. Like, you just made a gun that's cracked, just turned into a less cracked version of itself. But it's still cracked. It doesn't make any sense. You've got a gun that was an SMG, AR, sniper, every gun you could want, and it just packed the biggest punch ever. Now you've made it not as much of a sniper, so now you can only really use it well against other guns as an AR and an SMG. Great. It still outguns all the ARs and all the SMGs. Like, it's stupid.
We've got gas moving in.
You've just taken away one of the categories, so well done. You can beat the DMR with whatever snipers, people. Well done. That's the trick. Let's go. We found out the bug for the DMR. Easy. Just use the sniper permanently because you're not winning any other gunfights. Just keep a good distance of like 100 meters away from him, snipe him, and you're good. There's only a 50-50 chance you're going to win because the DMR is so unpredictable. It can still just tap you twice in the head and you're gone. How about you change the fire rate and the damage? Why can't you just nerf it to the ground? Do you literally need the money that much? Everyone that's going to buy COD has already bought COD. Why do you still have to make it good? I know why you're doing it. You're making it so that it's so good that everyone buys COD to level it up. That's a good way of making money. Smart, very smart. But it's just like, it's whatever. And no one's gonna buy COD now because everyone thinks the DMR's been nerfed to the ground, even though it hasn't.
The enemy lost track.
And because it hasn't, the DMR's still good. Yeah, but aim assist like locked onto the car for some reason. I don't know why. I literally shot the quad, looked back at him, and it pulled right down back to the quad. And I'm like, what? Like, as in, man, I'm just playing really bad. It's because I'm annoyed and I'm trying to talk while I'm playing and stuff like that. I'm not really concentrating. Like I said, I didn't realize that guy literally landed next to me. A down guy landed right next to me. I didn't realize anything about loadout or anything. I just picked up the loadout, went cool, nice loadout there. I didn't realize about it. But like, are they doing it so that everyone goes, oh yeah, this DMR is crazy, but I can't level it up in Plunder well enough because everyone's already got DMR so leveled up. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna buy Cold War. Very smart, yeah. Well done. Everyone did buy Cold War. One of the reasons I bought Cold War, mostly because of the zombies. Like, I don't have a problem leveling up guns or anything like that, and like, I'm not that lazy that I'm gonna pay to level up a gun. Like, as in, other people can if you want to. I bought it because of the zombies, and zombies does actually level up your guns pretty fast anyway. So if there was a choice where I could just buy the zombies, I would have. But yeah, so that's why they did it. Then they nerfed the DMR, so no one's gonna buy the game still. But what they've done is they've gone, there's still a chance that someone might buy the game, realizing the DMR is still good. Why do you even nerf it in the first place then? You nerfed it so everyone would be happy, but people aren't still happy because it's still cracked. No one's just complaining about it anymore because it's not absolutely breaking the game. It's still cracked. And it's just annoying. Like, as in, I just want the game to be fixed. Like, I just want this game to be normal. Adding Cold War guns to the game was one of the worst things that they've done. And they've done what Fortnite did. They try and save the game by going, okay, we really don't want this game to die. I don't think I finished my point on that, but yeah, they said we really don't want this game to die, so we're gonna keep it alive a little bit longer by adding a whole new season. They've changed exactly what their Fortnite has done. Like, games are all copying each other, which is fine because if they've got a good idea, why not copy it? It's just using in your own game. Like, fair play to them. That like should be a compliment actually, because if they're using what they've done, like Fortnite 100% copied Warzone by putting bounties in the game and stuff like that, like the people that you can talk to get bounties and all that stuff. I don't know what else you can do by talking to those, but I know you can get bounties from them, I think. And getting bounties from them, I'm assuming they've taken that from Warzone, because I don't know many other games, I haven't played many other games that has bounties in that like that. And then what Warzone's done is we've got to like season 6 or 5 or whatever the season was, and they've done what Fortnite have done. They've just gone like season 1 chapter 2 is pretty much what we're in right now. We're literally in season 1 chapter 2, the exact same as Fortnite as well, which is funny because I'm pretty sure Fortnite's in chapter 1 season 2. Let me check. I'm not actually going to go on Fortnite because it will end the thing, but I thought they would be showing on the front screen what season it was. I guess not, but I'm pretty sure it's season 2. If it is season 2, well then they've literally perfectly just copied it. They've gone season 1, chapter 2 pretty much in this game. And they've just tried to save the game like what Fortnite did. And Fortnite, fair play, they actually did. But I really think they've made this game... Well, they didn't actually really, did they? But I think they've literally really ruined this game. And it's really annoying. Because adding whatever Cold War guns to this game was the worst thing they could have done. It's just so bad. It's just literally the worst thing they did. This game. The game was good. It wasn't dying. It was never going to die. How about you add new guns to the game? You're just being lazy. You released a whole new game, and then you just die. It's the same as Fortnite. They're running out of ideas for guns, yet they have Save the World. Just literally go on Save the World. Look at a few of the gun designs. Look at how they shoot. Look at all that stuff, and just implement that into like Battle Royale. Genuinely, some of the Save the World guns, I used to bang out Save the World, and mainly because there was just so many new guns. Zapatron was in the game for one day and then they removed it. And Zapatron's a gun in Save the World and stuff like that. And then there's so many other guns in the game. There's like Hydras and all that. Just take the gun builds from one of those and add it into Warzone. But instead of just running out of ideas and doing whatever they did by like just ruining the whole map, I can't even remember what I got annoyed at Fortnite for doing. They just ruined the game, to be honest with you. They ruined the game when they add creative. They tried to save the game with creative because there was nothing really going on in the game anymore. As in, instead of them going, oh yeah, we got this new idea, we're going to keep on adding things, they kind of ran out of ideas and there was nothing going on in the game. The game was at a good point, but it wasn't doing anything. It was just there and everyone was playing it. It was a good game. but it wasn't getting improving. It wasn't building up to anything, and I was so fun. I loved that game with a passion mainly because of like playground and stuff like that. The old map, no one really knew how to build. Everyone was kind of new to the game. It was fun. You could have a laugh. If you didn't have a gun, someone realized you didn't have a gun, you would dance and then you'd play it. They removed Playground, which is like, so stupid, man. Playground was where I literally had the most fun in that whole game, and then they swapped it out for some shitty creative thing, whatever, to save their game, which it probably did, to be honest with you, because all the little 5-year-old sweats go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go bang out creative now, bye guys, oh mom is ready for dinner, no fuck you mom, I'm playing creative, no, I gotta win this Zone Wars, mom. Like, genuinely, like stop. Like, it's just annoying. Now the game has become so sweaty, it's just not even fun to play anymore. And now we've got these little, like, 5-year-olds in there making, just banging out creative to try and get so much, like, better at the game. And it's just not what it used to be. And now if I dance, and even if I have like one gun, even if we both don't have a gun and we're just dancing together, nice. I would do the default dance or something like that back in the old day, and then they would dance, show off their dances, whatever, and it would just be fun. But now it's if I dance, they're like, oh yes, okay, free kill. Mom, look, watch me. This guy's dancing. Noob, he doesn't have a gun. Noob. Mom, watch this. I'm gonna kill this guy. Watch this, Mom. Like, oh yay, free kill. Saw cracking 90s. Yeah, okay, cool. Built up to the sky. Yeah. Okay, Mongol. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Oh my god, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm so sweaty. I needed that extra 1 kill, bro. Instead of having fun on this game, I'm a little bitch, and I'm just gonna get this kill. Like, well done. You're just so good. Like, Jesus, man. These kids, man, just too sweaty. Like, come on. Like, Johnny, they're just too good. Killing a guy with no gun that's dancing, trying to be like a normal, friendly person in the game. Damn. You killed him? Like, damn. Like, Mongol, you better watch out, man. This guy's coming for you. Killing kids that are dancing to have fun in the game? No, he's not having fun in the game. He's going places. This kid is going places. Look at him. He literally just shit himself just to get that one AFK kill. Shit, man. This guy is built different. I would have to go to the toilet, you know what I mean? Because I'm just not on that level, man. Genuinely. This, like, how can you not realize that there's too many little squeaker 5-year-olds on the game that they're literally, like, punching their mums and stuff like that, telling them they're not going to get off the game. There's literally... this kid playing Fortnite, all going around like TikTok and stuff like that, not as viral anymore. But it's literally this kid, his mum screaming at this kid to go to the toilet, and he's literally shitting himself on mic. On mic, like, what is wrong with you? Like, just go to the toilet. This guy's in a Fortnite game with like 2 kills from the AFK guys at the end. He just quickly pickaxed and went, oh, like, let's go, bro. I got 2 kills. Come on, chat. It's like, come on, man, like, just play the game normally. Like, as in, the game just becomes so much dead now. Fortnite, I mean. And it just pisses me off, man. Like, as in, what are you doing? The kid literally took it, like, what are you doing, man? This guy literally shit himself on mic. He was streaming or whatever, because I don't know how the video got out, because he wouldn't video himself doing that or whatever. He was probably streaming, probably forgot to turn off his stream or something like that, or he realized that if you mute your mic on stream or something like that, it doesn't actually mute your mic, like they can still hear you or whatever. And then he just fucking like shit himself on mic. His mom was screaming at him, telling him to fucking stand up, go to the bathroom, I can smell you and shit like that. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Just go, like, what are you doing? You're in a Fortnite game, you're that fucking, like, you bang out the game that much that you're literally going to do that on mic because you want to play the game of Fortnite or whatever. That's just when you know it's gone too far, like, smash the whole PS, like, that's what I would do, genuinely. Like, I wouldn't even smash PS because it's coming out of my money, and I know I'm probably going to regret it after, and I'm not going to buy him another one, and then he's going to be fucking even more squeaker. He's going to be like, Mom, you know what, if you don't buy me another fucking PS5 or PS4, whatever, I'm going to keep on shitting myself, Mom, I will. I'm going to fucking shit on your fucking, on your couch, bro. I'm going to shit on, like, just be quiet, man. It's just annoying, man. I just know when the game's gone too far, and they just tried to save their game by doing stuff. I miss Playground so much. I would still be playing this game till probably to the day if there was Playground, just for the fun of it. Playground was just so fun. I remember like 2v1ing people. You wouldn't even play Playground. You would just land tilted, just fucking walk around, be like, okay, yeah, don't kill me. Okay, we're gonna have like a 1v1 battle. And I don't even know why they added creative. There's nothing that's actually in creative that you couldn't normally do in game, other than like building like parkour maps and stuff like that. I've done like a parkour map once or twice, maybe the clicks ones and stuff like that. But it's really not in that deep. And you can still actually build parkour maps on the other game. And why didn't you just, instead of adding a whole new game mode, why didn't you just add stuff to Playground where you can have that phone but in Playground? Why didn't you just do that? Like, I think you know your game is dying when in Playground, in creative, people are trying to get back to the normal map so they can play Playground like normal. People literally are doing glitches like flying in helicopters and stuff like that to the top of the sky so you can glide over to the normal map. Why did you ever think that was a good idea? People are trying to break your game so they can play the old game that you ruined. Like, come on, man. That's when you know that you just need to fix the game. Instead of fixing the glitch, maybe try and, whatever it's called, fix the problem that people are having. Because then I would be such a better game developer. I couldn't do any of the tech stuff or stuff like that, but with ideas and just realizing what people want, being I'm not a gamer, I play games, being someone that plays games myself, I know what people want, I know what is right and stuff like that. And adding creative was just the wrong move, and it's just ruined the game. Adding creative wasn't even that bad. That was not the worst part of it. It was taking out Playground for creative. It's just stupid, man. Oh, I might play with my boy now. I thought he was at school, but he's not, so he can actually play probably. Unless he's playing with someone else, and that's different. He said later when. But yeah, that's my little rant over, I think, unless I think of something else to say. Sorry about that, but I needed to get that out. It just pisses me off so much, man. I don't have a rant about something else. I might just make a rant thing. I might not even play. Like, as in, I might go into a plunder and just rant about random stuff. You can just watch me playing instead of just looking at my character in the lobby. You can watch me play a solo plunder, so I can actually warm up while I'm doing this, because I'm going to play with my friend in a second. So I can warm up while I'm talking to you guys, even though no one's going to listen or anything. But people are too sensitive now. Everyone's too sensitive. It's really annoying, and everything annoys me. Maybe I'm just too, like, thick-skinned or something like that. But everything's so... And people have just become so weird. And I literally couldn't give a flying anything. Couldn't give a flying badger if you get offended by this. But, like, people are making up, like, some random genders and stuff like that. There's 2 genders, that's it. That's it. There's 2 genders and, like, what, 1 million preferences. You can have a preference, but don't try and make that into something else that it's not. You're a boy or you're a girl. That's just fact. You can choose to be a lamppost if you want to. I don't care. You're still a boy or you're still a girl, but go ahead. You can be like a washing basket or whatever you want to be.
Check your
You
gear
can
and
identify.
weapons.
Like, there's
Planes are
literally
making ready
memes
for
about
deployment.
it, like, oh, I'm an attack helicopter. That's just how obscene it is. People are literally choosing to be like, can I like, there's literally a radio thing. What was that gun? Jeez. They were like literally like, or headshots or something. No, he just shit on my case. There was like a radio thing that I saw, and it was like this lady talking about how people have just made choices now, and I can't remember what it was, but this man got away with doing something because of his preference of gender or whatever it was. Like, he didn't go to work for like ages and his boss fired him and he like sued his boss or something like that. Or he didn't do work, but he expected to be paid or something like that. And his boss didn't pay him. He was like, oh, why are you not paying me? And he was just like, you're not doing the work. And I was like, yeah, cool, that's fair. What's the problem with this? but then his preference was that he's like,
Alright, that's enough fucking about.
he identifies as something that shouldn't be made to work. Like, as in his religion, he like identified as like a pig or something like that. You know, as in like Muslim, they can't eat pigs and stuff like that, and they think it's like they see it as like a holy kind of thing. As in like and they shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like made to work or labored around or whatever. And he identified as that, so he just did stopping power rounds just come up my guy's back. All right.
The jump simple. Secure more cash.
Do I have stopping power when I jump? Where's I'm going.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead
That's
them
our
in.
drop zone. Prepare yourselves.
Actually, am I gonna go? I'll probably go downtown. But so he was like, I shouldn't be made to work, and the guy was like, okay, you shouldn't be made to work. Don't come to work. I'm just gonna fire you and stuff like that. And he was just like, yeah, but I should have the right to work and have money and stuff like that. And I was like, but you're not working. And the lady was just like, it's just got out of hand. Like, can a man just like identify as a baby and just go to kindergarten instead of working? Like, can someone just identify, like a kid identify as an adult and just go to a bar and start buying things? And that's how she described it in the video. But like, it is like that. Like, what the heck? You can't just identify as something and then that's the guy on my building. What just happened? I just jumped off the building and just like slowed me down. He just like shut me down immediately as soon as I jumped off.
Okay.
Thanks for the plates. This Kelly's gonna go. Yeah. Oh, I was actually right. Yes, go.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup. Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, guys.
Target sighted.
I think this guy had a sniper down here. Yeah, he did.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, nice snipe. Jeez, this guy's a good shot on him. Nice. There's nowhere really I can peek right now, though.
Better.
If I peek the door, he's gonna snipe me. Yep, see? I move it too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I jump it around. Yeah, that's my bad. I jump it around too much, like as in... Oh, it wasn't even him. Never mind. Oh, it was a kid. It was a kid sniper that I was using. But like, as in, I try and flick it to hit their head, but then I ended up shooting too late or too early and stuff like that. So I just need to put it on their head and shoot. Well, that's the way it is. But yeah, it is crazy how people are just deciding things now, like as in. Not even like everything that you thought you could decide. Jesus, that was what? Why? Why? As soon as I land on the building, his teammate comes down. Oh, he's gonna get the res as well. Why does his teammate randomly burst out of nowhere that certain time? He goes, oh yes, I have to come here now. Like, chill out, man. This guy comes out of nowhere. And also, I was holding the door. Like the door went through me. I was like standing next to the door, so the door couldn't swing open like that. But it did. Definitely did.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Lethal out. They're toxin me. I take your 50.
Oh, great, nice.
Okay.
Now the guy up here, I don't know if he got res or what. track me first? And two, how the heck did that not headshot him? Where did the bullet go? What? This game is so broken. Okay, I love this game. This game, no, it's good. It's good. My crosshair was on his head, but then in the replay it says that I'm staring at him for like a good minute, and then I shoot off into the sky. Right. Okay, game. Thank you. Thank you for that information. So you're telling me I shot above his head, like way above his head. On the thing it showed that I was looking up, like vertical. Why can I not just land on that building? Why'd I have to get shot in my ass? Nope, I'm stuck. Yeah, if I die now, I kill him. See, as soon as he can't hit a shot until I go into the smoke. What the fuck is that? He can't hit a shot on me until I'm in the smoke. See what I mean? I mean, I wasn't fully in the smoke, obviously, but he misses every shot on me, and then I go into the smoke and he kills me. Where's the logic in that? He kills me when he can't see me, but when he can see me, he chokes every shot. What is this? I'm always getting shot in my ass. The AUG is so broken. Please fix your game. Please.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fix the AUG. Don't go off the edge. Nice.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm so shit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What the? Why? Why is there people running up and down the stairs? Why is everyone suddenly using that scope today? Oh, they're trying to get T-pose. Buy multiplayer. A lot easier. You're really not going to get it in the game like this. Playing Plunder to try and get 200 kills with the Scout Combat. Good luck. Get 50 kills a game, you still have to play full games. So go ahead and you're probably dropping like 20 kills a game max. And that's quite a lot. Not what, quite a lot. For how he's playing. You'd have to be getting 20 kills. You have to be going like Storage Town or Superstore. He's coming up the ladder.
Locate and secure cash. Hostile attack chopper carrying cash.
Did everyone just
Shoot
leave
it
here?
down.
Why is there one
Enemy
fucking
UAV
guy that
overhead.
just doesn't know how to play the game? Why is that the only person here? Oh, I thought he went up. Went down. Did he? What the? I'm getting stuck on fucking barriers, bro. I'm getting stuck on little fucking barriers. Dying to the shit of some players. Where is everyone? Probably gonna land top of this building, push down on that guy. Fuck yeah. Rape this guy right now. Why'd you not just push to the top of the building? Oh, that's the same guy! Bro, this kid is the guy that was on the building before that killed me with the AMAX. He killed me like 3 times in a row and I can't kill him. That AMAX is broken. There's just some broken guns in the game that they're never gonna get fixed, are they? Like AUG, M16, DMR, what else? My 10's not even that good. What else is broken? Whatever gun he was just using, AMAX, if I didn't say that. Look at the AUG, man. I was peeking it for like a millisecond. The AUG would have already had him dead by now. I know I missed a lot of shots, but still, man. So pro. Why everyone's using fill off? This is what I saw a YouTuber say this or whatever, or TikTok.
Enemy
said this,
UAV
and he was
overhead.
right, man. Everyone in Plunder uses fill RPGs and just shoots it at helicopters. Like, they're just trying to do their challenges. Why are you not just trying to get money? Why are you shooting down helis? Everyone's secondary in this game is always just like that fill RPG. Default skin up there, I just killed that guy there. Some other guy in the start of the game.
Be advised.
Why
There's
is
an
that just
enemy
the
team
go-to
hunting.
now? To leave heli people and cars alone and stuff like that. If they're going for you, different story. But people that
Enemy
actually use the
soldier incoming.
RPGs, there's no explanation for that. You must be dedicating your time in this game to shooting down. Gee, that scared the crap out of me. Shooting down helis or cars or whatever. But attack Rover, that's why they only take like one Semtex or like one Semtex and a few bullets out of your gun. Just shoot the car and plan your Semtex right. If you don't hit a Semtex, just be in the car. Oh man, where's this guy gone? Whatever. I'll be back in a second, chat. Oh, not chat, whatever. Don't know why I said chat, because I mean, there's no one in the chat. At least I know of. Should we run like the AMAX or something? I don't know what to run, because this Grau yesterday was doing bits. But maybe it wasn't even the Grau yesterday. I think I was just playing really good yesterday. Maybe it was me. But you didn't kill anyone. This guy always does this kind of video. I don't even know what it is. It looks like Zelda or whatever. And it's just this Breck. I think it's called Crazy Launcher. I don't know what it is. But this guy just keeps on smacking up trees and stuff like that until they turn red. Then he just jumps on the tree, it launches him really far. Then he shoots the tree and calls it like a campfire kill. No idea what that is. Nice snipe, I guess. The guy was gliding there. Man, I can't remember what rant I was talking about. I think I was talking about like transgender people and stuff like that. But you can't just have a rant about something without someone to argue back about it. I'm not having like an argument. I wanna someone to come back with like genuine points, and I can answer them and say what I think about it. But yeah, everyone gets too sensitive about everything. Like literally everything. Like I don't know, if it's just this year, but like everyone, I don't know, everyone's become so soft. Like genuinely, like as in, and I don't even think it's relevant. I don't even think it's fair to say. What was I gonna say again? It's not even fair to say. Oh, stop being like so girly or whatever. Stop being like such a girl or whatever. If someone's being like really sensitive, because it's not even just girls anymore. Because it was never just girls or whatever. But as in as in that was like a saying. And like a lot of people would say that, and if you said that, everyone would know what you mean, and everyone would think you're being like more like I don't know how to explain it. Like, as in, you know what I mean, though. Like, if someone says, "Oh, stop being such like a," it's like a crybaby almost. Like, stop being such a crybaby. But it's not even now. Everyone's just so sensitive, man. Like, it's just annoying. I don't know why. So I'm not sensitive literally about anything. I know that's just me and stuff like that, but why is everyone so sensitive? It's just annoying, man. Like, as in, like now there's like Karens now and all that stuff, and like. Like as in now, if you say something, pretty much like no matter what, anyone's gonna have an argument about it, and they're gonna be like so offended by anything you say. Like I can say loads of stuff that's like really offensive, not really offensive, but as in like offensive to somebody, like as in and I can say like, oh, something like I don't miss Kobe or something like that. I don't miss Kobe, like as in he was really a nice guy, and it's a shame. But I didn't watch basketball. I didn't like basketball really. Like I played some basketball. I didn't really like basketball. I didn't know anything about him or anything like that. And like as in I don't have any connections with him. I literally don't even know his last name or anything. So no, it's like Bryant, Kobe Bryant, I think it is. Like as in, I only know him from like when people like throw grenades or something like that. Like as in, because he was apparently he was a really good shot with the basketball. Then everyone would like say like, oh Kobe, like that's the only place I know him from. Like as in, it's a shame, but it's nothing like yeah, everyone goes, oh yeah, like I miss him and stuff like that. Like as in R.I.P. Yeah, that's different. Someone says R.I.P. It's the same with XXXTentacion. He blew up after he died. No one knows about him. No one knew about him. I actually did know about him. I'm not just saying it just to say that. Don't believe me if you don't want to. Me and my brother always listened to him. Like it was just really. He made good songs and stuff like that, and I liked it. And it was just different kind of music and stuff like that. And that's when I started getting into like rap and stuff like that. But then when he died, I was actually like upset. Not because like because I had connections with him or anything like that, but uh because like I liked his music, and it's a shame they died, and like how he died was tragic and stuff like that, and I want him to like release more. I would like him to have released more music and stuff like that because I really liked the songs he was doing. But as in like I can say that I miss him because I do. Like I don't miss him because I used to know him or anything, but I miss him because like I know like he's not gonna release any more new songs or anything like that. Same with Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD songs are so good. But no one knew about really either of them until they died. And everyone goes, "Oh, it's such a shame. Oh, it's such a good song." And then you go name one song from them, like from XXXTentacion. He's like, yeah, like more liar, more liar, yeah, yeah. And everyone knows like the Juice WRLD song from TikTok and stuff like that. Go like, oh yeah, yeah. I swear, like the song on TikTok, it goes like like I still see you, like I run like can't tell. And you're like, yeah, you didn't know him. You didn't know any of his songs or anything like that. And it's fine to say R.I.P. and all that because it is like you want him to rest in peace and stuff like that. But then you can't go, oh yeah, like so sad and everything like that. Oh yeah, like I miss him. His most songs were so good, and everyone misses him after he's like gone and stuff like that. And everyone's just become so soft about it now, like as in like me saying I could say that to like anyone. Like if I went into my school and said like, oh yeah, I don't really miss Kobe and stuff like that, and said my exact point why, everyone would just be like, oh my god, bro, you're such a bad person. Oh my god, oh, like, how are you gonna say that? Oh my god, Kobe was a great guy. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. What was his number on his T-shirt? And he was just like, yeah, it was like that, like number. Like I was like, sure, you didn't miss him either. You don't like probably know him or anything like that. Like I don't know, man. It's just everyone's too like sensitive about stuff now. Like, people care about too much and stuff like that. Same within school as well, like a little like a crush and stuff like that. I used to do that as well, but like that was like I thought that was like year 5 stuff or like year 4 stuff. Someone going like, "Oh, yeah, I have a crush on you," and then running away, like screaming, like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" Like it's just like I thought we would have changed. Like it's really not. In my school, it's the exact same, and it's just so like it's just like tiring. It's just like boring. Like, what are you doing? Everyone's so like childish still and stuff like that. And I can't say that I'm not like childish at times, but I can be serious at times as well. Like now, like as in I'm talking like normally and stuff like that, and I can realize like quite like advanced things. Like I can realize how someone's acting, why they're acting like this, what to do in certain situations and stuff like that. Like I'm quite like smart in some of those like ways and stuff like that. So like not academic ways is what I'm saying. Like aside from the point, like as in just life lessons, almost like Like in PSHE, you would do something like that. I'm quite good with that kind of stuff, but it's just, I don't know, man. Everyone's just, some other people I guess are not, or something like that. I don't know. It's just so boring. Like as in, I literally don't care. Like as in, someone goes up to you and goes, "This girl, like, he likes you," and then you just go, "Yeah, cool, I don't care." And she's like, "Yeah, I was just joking. Oh my god, you got so scared. You literally might have married her." Just like, no, no, I wasn't. I don't care. Like as in, it's just like, it's just whatever, man. It's just, everyone's so like childish still about like everything and stuff like that. And it's different, like as in, like you could be mature in some ways, but then like childish in others. That's what I mean, like as in that kind of stuff still happens even with like really mature people. Like they would be like silent in lesson. They would do stuff like that. They would do their homework on time and stuff like that. You would say that's mature. You know how to cook and all that stuff. You would say that's mature. But then in other ways they're not. I'm mature in like most ways, to be honest with you. But as in sometimes I can't be. But like as in sometimes I like don't be. But I'm not mature in the times that I don't really need to be. Like as in when some people are like thinking being mature is like not laughing at like a fart joke or something like that. I'm gonna laugh at it if I think it's funny. I don't give a shit what you think. If it's funny, it's funny. It's made me laugh is laugh. I laugh at some of the most random stuff sometimes, but as in like just like think just I'm always just like yeah, that just doesn't mean that you're not mature because you're doing something like that. And I get called like non-mature sometimes and stuff like that. And I can see why, but as in, it's just really not the truth. Like as in, me and my friend, uh, like my guy, me and him like have like serious talk and stuff like that, and you can change the mood a lot. And I don't really like to be in this kind of mood because it just makes me like I don't know, just don't like it's this. If I don't know, like myself is being more like jumpy and like happy and excited about things and just being just like a normal happy person like that and stuff like that. I don't know, like and the tiniest things can happen in someone's life. Like all like so many words are just like thrown around too much that they've just become also like almost like meaningless, like the word depression and stuff like that. As in, there's how many girls, and I'm not saying it's just girls, but as in, like just you see on their Snap story, like oh yeah, just got a 90-minute detention. Oh my god, the teacher must hate me. Oh my god, does everyone hate me? Everyone does hate me. Yep. That teacher hates me. You hate me. Oh my god, do I even have any friends? I'm not gonna have any friends. I'm not gonna have a boyfriend. I'm old. I'm just gonna be lonely. Oh my god, I have depression right now. I'm like, just shut up. Like, just shut up. Like, too sensitive about everything. No one cares. Like, literally, they'll look at your story and just go, "What is this girl talking about? Like, what? You got a detention. That teacher doesn't hate you. They did it because." Whatever reason you did something to get to deserve it. If you didn't do something to deserve it, I doubt they would have done it on purpose. If they did do it on purpose, that doesn't mean they hate you. And if they do hate you, it doesn't mean anything else above that. If they do hate you, they hate you. End of conversation. Doesn't link to anything in the future. Doesn't link to you being sad. How does someone hating you mean that you have to, it doesn't make any sense, man. Everyone just throws around that word and stuff like that, and it's just not the same. It's just not like something to be thrown around and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's my rant over. I'm not sure, unless I think of something else. Like I said before. Um, what else have I noticed that annoyed me? Um, That's funny, actually. Oh, I don't know what I was talking about. Talking about people being sensitive or what else, though. I forgot what I was talking about. Damn, Papa, you're right, bring. No comparing. And this motherfucking scary. No way he hits that. No way he hits that. Yo, that guy's insane. This guy throws a sword like 20 meters without even looking, and he hits a balloon. Like he has a balloon attached to something. Some guy threw like a big sword, not like a javelin kind of style kind of throw. He literally picked it up and threw it like you would throw like a ball or something, with like a handle. He just picked the handle, put it behind him, and just yeeted it, and it just span around in the air, and it just clipped the top of the balloon and landed in the ground like spike first, and it just stood up. It was actually really cool, impressive. Um, People lie a lot as well. Like I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I understand why and stuff like that. But like as in, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but everyone's gonna get so triggered about it. Doesn't really matter anyway. But like as in, yeah, everyone just lies so much about everything. I forgot what I was gonna say though. I was gonna say something about a time when someone lied or whatever. I clocked. I can't remember. What was it? I don't know. I just remember someone lying. Couldn't remember my life or what it was. Oh no, just to make another one. But no, smell cologne. Uh, Me running after putting women empowerment book into the theory section. Okay, I want to see this now. I want to go in the comments and see what happens. Okay, no one even really noticed about the sound. They were more just watching the video. It's a guy doing like parkour, running away from some sick thing, and he did like a really cool parkour though. He jumped out a window that was really high, and everyone's just commenting about that. It's all fun and games until he jumps out the wrong window. How? What window would he have jumped out of? That would have. Oh yeah, he looked out that window. That would have dropped. I know. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I hate these TikToks of these fake people like digging holes in the ground. He digs. There's two different diamonds in the ground, big diamonds. He goes. The friend goes, "Oh, I have money problems. Can I have the diamond?" And the guy picks up the diamond, gives it to his friend, and the wife goes, or girlfriend, whatever, goes, "Oh, I need money. I'm in trouble." And then they both walk away. The friend comes back, and the guy digging the hole, digs into some water, and the water flows into the hole he's in, and he can't get out. And he asks the friend, "Oh yeah, can you help me?" And the friend goes, "No." And then he goes, the girlfriend, "Oh, can you help me?" And then she just she transfers the money in for like bags of. They transfers the diamond in for bags of money, and then puts like the money so he can stand on it and climb out the hole. But what does that relate to? I don't get that. So you're telling me if you give your friend a diamond, he's not gonna help you? I don't understand. Maybe it's about fake friends or something like that. But but you can tell there's a whole nother, like I can scroll down another two TikToks and I see the exact same thing, just the other way around. And it's gonna be like, oh yeah, true friends, like always trust your friends, something like that. or it'd be like best friend and like girlfriend or something like that, and then he gives the best friend like a diamond, and then he gives the best, and then he goes like, oh no, I don't want it, or something like that, and then the girlfriend would be like, oh yeah, I'll have it, and then she's basically trying to say that the girlfriend's like a gold digger or something like that. But like, I don't get the moral of either of these stories. I don't know, maybe they don't have a moral, they're just awful. Ow. I don't really remember what I was talking about before. Probably someone they were lying about something. What was I talking about? I don't know. Chicken wing. Oh yeah, but they like people lie about like they hype up um like people even if they don't feel that way, like as in just like why don't you just tell the truth, stop lying? Like I know it's like a white lie or something like that, but it's just like annoying and everyone knows they're waffling, like as in say someone got like plastic surgery and it looked really bad, people in the comments would be like, oh my god, yeah, it looks insane, it looks so good, oh my god, yeah, and it's like nice and stuff like that, but it's just like what, like just it's not though, like as in I understand that if like if I mean this is my preference, but if it looked bad, so if it's something permanent that you can't change, that would be or like that wasn't your decision, that would be different though, because like if because then they realize that they can't change that. If it's like a big thing that they can't change, and if they were like born with or something like that, that's sad then, because that's like that's just like that's different though, because then that'll like they can get upset about that instead of going, oh, I made the wrong decision, I'm gonna change it, like they got bad nails or something like that, they would they would be like, I literally can't change that and stuff like that, and if that's how people think, that's how they think they're being seen by absolutely everyone. So I guess it's not like the best thing to say to someone like that, but it's saying, say if they got really bad nails, they'd be like, "Oh, boo, yeah, it's so nice. Oh my god, it's so good." And then after, they would say to someone else and be like, "Oh my god, these hair nails is so bad. Oh my god, what the heck?" Just like if they're gonna get like offended by that, then tough. Don't post that like on your like, whatever Instagram or whatever. Like, as in, some people aren't gonna like it. Just like suck that up. Like, as in my opinion, I don't really like long acrylic nails. They just don't look good. Like, as in, they look like creepy. Like, as in, you would think like in a horror movie, you'd be like, oh, what would be really scary to see in a horror movie? You would think it would be like a monster or something with like really long claws or nails or something like that. Just like really like dirty nails and stuff like that, and like a really weird hand or something like that. And then uh, just imagine that, but just in pink. And apparently that's just really nice. And I don't get it. In my opinion, all I see is those really weird long claws. Just because they're in pink and have little flowers on them doesn't change the way they look. Just changes the color of them. Okay, if I was colorblind, acrylic nails would look like really bad. It would look like something that you would just, I don't know. It just doesn't look good, in my opinion. But and in other people's opinions, they don't look good too. But they just lie about it and say it does look good for some reason. Like then if they're not that long, if they're like double the height of like your normal nail itself, then Matcha, I beg you just pan yourself. If they were just the normal height of your nails themselves, then it wouldn't even be that bad. But they have some like fucking like long meter thing. And it's just long. It just looks shit. What was I talking about though? People get too offended by shit, man. Like I was talking about the Kobe thing. Like imagine if you went into school and said, "Oh yeah, I don't miss Kobe" or something like that. Everyone would be like, "Oh my god, you're such a bad person! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!" But then But then you ask them like, oh, what's numbers on his like badge or something like that, or like what not badge, I mean, on his T-shirt, and they wouldn't even be able to name or anything like that. Like I don't miss him because I don't have a personal like relationship with him. I don't know him. He's not my friend or anything like that. I never watched his basketball games. I never watched anything about him. I didn't even know his last name until it like came up. I didn't even know about Kobe. The only thing I know about Kobe was when you threw a grenade and went Kobe. It's the only reason I knew. Like as in, I don't miss him because I didn't know him in the first place. But then everyone goes, oh yeah, Rip Kobe, oh yeah, I miss him, oh he's so sad, so sad. And it is so sad. It's very sad. It's like like a tragic thing to happen and whatever, but it's just a lie if I said I missed him. Because I don't think you can miss something, like miss someone that you never knew about. Because then you don't see someone like die on the radio. You don't hear someone that dies on the radio and then go, "Oh my god, I miss them. That's so sad." That would just be stupid. You'd be like, "You didn't know them. How could you miss them?" That's the same with Kobe. Just because he was famous doesn't change my thoughts on him. Like if a random guy is down on the radio, who in their right mind would say you miss them? You don't. Like you would say, "Oh, it's sad. It's tragic. He shouldn't have died. Whatever." But you don't miss them. I don't get it. Bro, I hate when people do one funny thing, realize it was funny, and then try and carry it on. Look at this guy, just, the guy that did the, he making bangs, what the fuck? He changed that, now he goes, oh, she bought some croissants, what the, like, it's not funny anymore, like, chill out. It was funny that, like, one time, bro, because I wasn't expecting it. Now I hear it on some, like, Fortnite kid sweating out, he headshots a guy, and I just hear, bangs, what the fuck? Just like, shut up, bro. It's not funny anymore. And there are bare people trying to recreate it. They do like a weird voice and they say something like, as in, there's some guy that like he opens up like a pot or something like that, and I don't even know what was in it, but it was like he was like cooking cereal or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And I just hear he goes like, cereal. I'm like, shut up. You're trying to recreate it. You're trying to be funny. You want to go viral, but you're not. Like, chill out. Like, actually make something original. Then that guy was original because he did this cool beatboxing voice and then just went bangs. But instead, you're a victim trying to be funny and just going cereal. Oh, please like the video, guys. I'm funny. I did what that guy did. Does that not make me funny, guys? Guys, come on, man. I said it. I said it. Please, guys. Please accept me. Just like just shush. Like make normal content. Like I said, I've only ever copied like content once, and it was ironic as well. Like there was irony in it. That guy was actually trying to do like make something new. Like I did the chicken leg piece thing, bro. That's the only thing I've actually ever done that was already like a trend, and I did it because it was ironic and it was funny and I was bored. I was on TikTok and I accidentally clicked on like the plus button so he can make a new TikTok, and I didn't click on the plus button. I clicked on the sound, and then it was like use this sound, and I was just like come. I used the sound, and then it was playing in the background, and I was actually eating like some like chicken or whatever, and I was doing chicken leg piece. That's some funny thing. Not what it wasn't funny really, but it was just as something that I was doing as I was bored. That's why you were there, Matcha. Um, but yeah, I did that. Absolute Negro. You said bangs. What the? Oh, Matcha. Chill out. Oh, you man, I'm hopping off streaming it. Safe.